want to welcome you to my channel. Yes, I did change my name to The Healing Seer. I changed my name because I felt like that was what best represented me. Excuse me for moving everything. I've done tried to record this about 2 times already, so I'm a little irritated. So anyhow, let's just jump right into the reading. Let's just go. I'm a little aggravated. As an earth sign yourself, and I'm a Virgo, you're a Taurus, you already know, like, it's just effed up. Anyway, let's go. I already prayed over the reading and I asked Spirit to cover us. The first card that I have is the Emperor. With the Emperor, I feel like this could represent a boss, a manager, supervisor, whatever you want to say. I also feel like that for many of you, you all could be in the legal profession, maybe as an attorney or paralegal, judge, something of that sort. But overall, I just feel like this represents an authoritative figure of some sort. Also could be associated with the sign Aries as well. It also could represent you if you were in the management as well, because I have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is, very smart, very successful. Also normally wealthy and stable, but not all the time, but just good with their money, even if you're not. And stable. You're stable at where you're at, whether you're, rich or not. You're comfortable in where you're at. You know how to make things happen. Real smart. Normally they're normally in careers such as banking or finance or investment. Anything of that sort. Definitely very successful and stable though. And that's why I feel that this could be you. Because normally they are in the management. What I got to clarify that, and in the original one I was shuffling, so all this fell out, was the Lovers. So some of you all could have Gemini in your chart or be associated with Gemini. What this tells me in a career reading is that some of you all were in partnership. Because remember I said some of you all were entrepreneurs, so maybe you had a partnership. Some of you all could have been an attorney and been a partner in your firm. I'm feeling and hearing. Also, for another group, some of you all could have been having a love liaison going on with your colleague or coworker. It could represent that as well. But what it normally tells me is that there's partnerships. But I feel like there is 3 groups that's going on here, and you'll understand why in just a minute. 7 of Wands is next. So I feel like that your back is up against the wall. I feel like you have everything coming at you at once, or so you feel like you have everything coming at you. And they better not get too close, because with that shield is like your shield of protection. If they get too close, you will definitely knock them back and will not have a problem with doing it. I definitely feel like that you're trying to manifest a new career, a new beginning in business, or a new business. For those that were in partnership, let's say you were entrepreneur and you just had like a partnership. I feel like that you may be trying to break free and go on your own, and you're trying to manifest a new beginning. And I feel like you were trying to manifest a new beginning or go in a new career path in which you are passionate about. For those of you, if you're just like a regular employee, what I see is that you were stable at where you were at, and now you are trying to manifest a new beginning for yourself. A new career is what I'm saying. A new career that you love, a new career that you're going to be passionate about. I feel like some of you all may have some new ideas, because right now you feel like that your back is up against the wall. Next I have 7 of Swords. 2 7s so far. So I see there was some sneaky behavior going on. That's why I said for some of you all, and this doesn't matter whether you're a boss or you're just a regular employee, some of you all could have been having a love situation going on at the workplace. Anyhow, because there's definitely some sneaky behavior, something being done behind your back. You see how he's looking over his shoulders? And noticed this in the original, and I never noticed it before, but it's like a Siamese cat or a little dog or something right there. So you might want to look up the meaning. I'm hearing intuitively Siamese cat. But you see how he's looking over his shoulder. Lies. And due to that, somebody was left out in the cold. So for some of you all, what I see is that you were in partnership, whether you were in the legal field or you were an entrepreneur. Somebody lied on you, and now you feel left out in the cold. Maybe you were let go because of it. Your job was terminated, or for others of you, you terminated yourself. You resigned because of it. Also, for those who could have been having a love affair, in the workplace, someone found out about it, and they had to end it. The Star card right here, what this tells me is that, well, you guys saw, you know how you have on your old comfy clothes. I'm sorry, I'm under the weather, and I'm just not feeling good at all. Anyway, the Star card right here, where is I going with this? Okay, sorry. I feel like a lot of you all need to open your third eye chakra. I feel like many of you all are looking for balance. And you're wishing on a star, I feel like, for calmness, for the situation to calm down. I feel like many of you need to use your intuition. Because right now I feel blockages because of what's going on. I feel like you're being blocked. So many of you may be confused right now due to it. There's some confusion going on. I feel like your mind is on many things and you just don't know what to do. You could be having some illusions, but I just feel really confused because you're feeling trapped. That's what clarified the Seven of Cups. You guys have 3 sevens. So what that tells me is that, yeah, 3 sevens normally means like abundant and success, but it also means like manifesting, like you need to come in alignment because there's something deep down inside that you need to bring out. So anyway, you're feeling trapped. I heard distress. I also feel like isolation. Yeah, also because what's going on, but I just feel like you're feeling like that. And there was a battle. I feel like more mental because of the 8 of Swords, you know, with the trap. So I feel like that you're battling because you feel like your back is up against the wall with the 7 of Wands and you do not know what's next. I also feel as if some of you all, it could have very well got physical, especially if you were having like a third party type of situation in the workplace and someone found out about it, because I definitely see it has come to an end because I'm being told somebody told. Next was the 6 of Pentacles. So what this tells me is that, especially, I feel like many of you are going to be, whether you were just a regular employee or you were a partner in your business or a law firm or whatever, but I feel like that you're asking for help or someone's going to come help you. And it's financial help, of course. I feel like maybe some of you all may have applied for a loan. I know we had that grant. So if any of you guys had small businesses, like you had like a small business that you were in partnership with, you could have. I also being told that you could be, and the reason why I brought that up, you could be asking for your end, what is owed to you, because they would have to buy you out or you would have to dissolve it. Either way, you still have funds or money that is coming to you. And but you see how the scales are tipping and the pentacles are falling out and their hands is reaching up. So that definitely tells me that either someone is going to be giving you money or you're asking someone for money. I feel like many of you could be asking for a loan to start this new adventure in career, to start what you're passionate about. Because I feel like many of you, you're going to be going after your passions. I mean, why not? Life is too short. Especially by us sitting here, I know many of us are getting aligned with our true selves and aligned with what we really would like to do. Next is the Page of Swords. So with the Page of Swords, what this tells me is that because some of you all were asking for money, so I feel like there was a delay. You might have received a message that it's delayed. What clarified that was the King of Wands. So this definitely tells me either you have fire in your chart or your partner was a fire sign, because I definitely have the Emperor, which is Aries. But also you could have Leo or Sagittarius, or they could be. Because maybe some of you all, you may get into a new partnership. Some of you all. But I really feel like majority of you, you're going to go off on your own. But anyhow, hardworking, normally like a workaholic, successful. Let's see, I had it all. Could be in accounting. I'm hearing that too for some of you all. The only thing is that sometimes they give up a little bit too easy. They get frustrated and they'll just say, oh, F it, you know, instead of just sticking it out, like how this King of Pentacles, he doesn't ever quit. Even if this is delayed, you guys are going to find another way to make it happen. This person may give up. But, I mean, overall, very successful, normally an entrepreneur or into management, hardworking, like I said, a workaholic. And what clarified that, because I originally couldn't leave it like that, was the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, yes, is the Empress and the minor. But what I feel with her is success coming. I feel like that you're going to end up hearing about this loan, because as of right now it's delayed. But I do feel like for some it'll work out in your favor, or even you're going to find a different revenue. But I feel like achievement is going to happen. You're going to achieve this and you're going to be successful. This also can represent prosperity as well. Transformation for sure. It's a new path for you. It's a new beginning. These fell out as well, or actually was turned over on top. So I went ahead and took them as well. And this is the Knight of Pentacles. So what I feel and what I'm hearing is reliability. Reliable. This person's going to be reliable, trustworthy, stable. Again, prosperity, success. This person's in it for the long haul. I just heard that. It could be a little bit slow moving at first. Or you may feel like it's slow moving because of the delay. But I definitely feel like no. Because the Knight of Swords fell out with that as well. But I was already feeling it before, that it may be delayed now, but it's going to start moving. And it's going to move very quickly. You guys are definitely going to be cutting out some things and moving on. But I mean, I can feel like this, like going, past me. So I definitely feel that there's going to be some type of achievement or success coming to you. And it's going to come really fast. And you will be stable. You definitely will be stable at the end. Okay, I have these new success oracles. And again, originally, before I had this camera trouble, I did shuffle. And what fell out was Sergey Brin. It was funny because I wish I had the original footage, because I didn't even know that he was with Google. I looked at him and I said, oh, he must have created Google. And to my surprise, yeah. Because I'm going to be honest, I didn't know who he was. So anyway, so the Pentacles, they represent their money. The House represents how they kept it. And then the globe represents like the impact they made on the world. How did they change the world? So it says provide answers to all life questions. Yeah, because they made the search engine. So with that search engine, we can do anything that we put our mind to. And it says create a new verb. Yeah, created words that became popular, words that we use today, words that we probably can't live without. What would we do without the internet today? What would we do without Google or Gmail today? Let me Google that and get back to you. So I'm going to just read his little story real quick. It's very short. Just to give you a little history to inspire you. In 1998, Sergey Brin and Larry Page co-founded a billion-dollar search engine, rendering teachers, doctors, and gut feelings obsolete. Google tells you where to go, maps, how to respond, Gmail, and what to buy, targeted advertising, and through which operating system, Android, predicting your innermost desires with mind user data. As president of parent companies, Alphabet Brin clears his search history of details such as perhaps how to build private airports and what my position on censored Google and repressive governments. Don't fret about humanity though. Google.org, the company's philanthropic, excuse me, you guys, because I am not feeling good, branch is pumping dough into saving us with more tech. So basically what I'm being told to tell you all out of that is I see many of you, you're going to go out on your own. I feel like many of you are going to be creating. He created the most famous search engine that most of us use today. He created verbs and created new words that we can't even live without in today's technology. So I see many of you are going to be doing the same thing. You're going to creating your own search engines, but not in like a literal sense. But you're going to be creating something that you're passionate about. Your new beginning or your new career path is going to be what you are passionate about. You're going to be making your contribution to the world. Because I feel like many of you, you're going to be helping people. Some of you are definitely in the legal field where you're going to be helping people. But I hope that that did clarify some things for you all, Taurus. Again, excuse me, my voice is cracking. But anyway, please like, share, and subscribe. And until the next time, peace.